Episode 114, day 2 of our 365-day challenge of one drawing a day. I'm going to wait just for a few heartbeats here until we get Facebook and YouTube caught up with the delay. I'm still in Southern California. I got 48 more hours. Hey, Mike Ingram, how are you on YouTube? Thank you so much for moderating the YouTube text channel. Sure appreciate that. Oops, I forgot to plug in my microphone. It came out. There. Hey, Mike, does that sound okay? Hey, Mike, let me know if that still sounds okay. I unplugged it by accident. Hey, Fatima, good to see you. Mike, good to see you. Mike, I'm so sorry, everybody, that this will be the third week that I'm going to miss our Throwback Thursdays live TV show, TV quality, broadcast quality TV show directed by Mike Ingram. But my intention is starting the Thursday after that to be real consistent through the year. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm going to lean in and hear all this. Robert Newstad. Yeah, I know. I'm in California, and I have plans to visit family tonight. So I really I'm committed to one drawing a day for 365 days. So we'll see. Mario's doing great. I just talked to him this morning. He's back in Texas, and he's really having a good month. So whenever Mario and I have good days, good weeks, good months, we acknowledge it. We're grateful and we celebrate it, right? Gotta grab those moments of happiness and joy. The EQ, Mike, I'm gonna have to let you do that next time you come on with me. I really don't have any clue how to do the EQ, but hopefully it's acceptable. Okay, I'm on a. I think I have at least a good solid 30 minutes for us today for day 2. After this, if you're Draw 3D members, Fatima, you're a Draw 3D member. Mike, you're a Draw 3D member. If you're draw3d.com, you can draw a different lesson with me live. If one's not enough, you want to do another one. This is Tuesday, and I am back on to being consistent, fingers crossed, with Turbo Tuesdays. Draw3D, draw3d.com, we have an exclusive every Tuesday, okay, just so you guys know. Draw3d.com, it's a wonderful family membership. I'll be talking more about that later. I'm going to get more into the drawing lesson. I'll tell you more about the Draw3D. But if you're a Draw3D member, it's 6:30 Central Time, 4:30 Pacific Time, 5:30 Mountain Time, and 6:30 Central and 7:30 Eastern Time. We'll do the lives. It's a half hour, 30 minutes of pencil power. It's really fun. It's a Zoom, and so it's a small group. It's not like 100 people that are on now. It's maybe 8 families that are on. It's really fun. Fatima, I got to send you a new link. If your membership link's not working, after all the years you've been through it, I will absolutely send you a complimentary membership. Fatima, I miss drawing with you. You're such an awesome high school student artist. I just love having you in my classes. All right, Honey Hive, I'm glad you're here too. All right, let's get into the lesson. All right, so this is week 1. And what I'm going to do for the next 12 weeks, okay? I'm going to raise this up so you can see it. And it's kind of weird not having the backdrop behind me, huh? This is my brother's house. He's a cool guy. Let me do my lives from his house. For the next 12 weeks, each week, I'm going to focus on one chapter, and you can draw on 30-second book. This is day 2, Tuesday, week 1, and we're focusing on the chapter 1, the first chapter. And the first chapter is the ball. Okay, how can you spend an entire week drawing the sphere? Well, I'll show you. Page 27, I show you how to draw the sphere. Okay, page 28, I get into the deconstruction. Every one of the 12 chapters, every one of the 12 weeks that we're going to be going through this book, will follow the same format. We're going to talk about the deconstruction of the sphere, the overlapping, the horizon, the shading, the light direction, the blended shading, the cast shadow. And then we're going to really have fun with these different pencil levels of success. There's 99 pencil levels of success. And if you have this book, I want you to look back to page number 177 of the book. And these are called the 99 pencil power levels. And these were based on and inspired by the different levels my kids went through when they had karate in Texas growing up. They earned their yellow belt, the white belt, the orange belt of karate. And I love the idea of having an accountability, a skill, a specific skill set that they would work on in order to get that acknowledgement of succeeding, of accomplishing, of mastering that level. So this is where this came from. So there's 12 chapters in the book. There's 12 levels of drawing. See that 12? We're working on level 1. Each week we'll work on a different level. Now this is where it gets fun. It's a fun little game, right? It's a success achievement game. Week 1, level 1, the White Pencil Club level is all about the sphere. So let me show you what I'm talking about. There's 8 sub-levels, all right? There's 8 sub-levels. So this is, and you see, yesterday I did the first level. Here's all the sub-levels. This is level 1, White Pencil Skill level. So here's the sub-levels, right? Of level 1, section 1 is the ball in 15 seconds. Let me zoom this in because I'm going to put my glass on so I can see this a little bit better. And I want to thank you all for writing the text and commenting and hello, hello, hello. I'll look at the text as much as I can, but I really want to explain these levels of success. The reason I have timed goals, timed levels for each of these steps is to build confidence, to build your drawing skill, to build your drawing instinct, so that you won't hesitate when you have an idea in your imagination and you want to draw on the piece of paper. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build up your drawing confidence, your drawing skill, and your drawing instinct, okay? Three of those important attributes, 3 of those important skills. So the next level is 3 spheres. This is what we will be practicing this today, if not today, maybe later on. Level 3 is 22 of these spheres, 22 balls overlapping, right? And you do this 22, keep doing it over and over and over again until you can draw in 3 minutes, and then you check it off here. Level 4, let's take a look. This is page 30 in your book, okay? Level 4 is drawing the sphere universe. There's no time limit. Is drawing this one. We'll draw this week sometime. You draw that. Isn't that fun? Look at that. No time limit. Then you check that off. Level 5, back up here, is spheres or balls in direction northeast. See this? We'll be doing a little bit of this today. And then you do that. And then, remember, this is all just for the level 1 white pencil skill level. Then we go into yellow pencil skill. Then we go into orange pencil skill level. Level 6 is the house floating with the spheres, inspired by the movie Up. The floating house, no time limit. Okay, level 7 is the eyes, the spheres, the eyes in the hair. There's no time limit. And level 8 is the mechanical chicken foot. That one right there. All spheres practicing no time limit, okay? Now, we'll also be looking this week at the variations of the sphere. So here's some variations. The planet sphere, the sphere as an eagle eye. Here's a wonderful universe of spheres. The sphere as a baby octopus. The sphere as a little scuba cat. A sphere as a shark. These are the embellishments. See the title of that embellishment. So if you notice, this is the structure of every one of our weeks. We'll take the shape, whatever it is, the cone, the cylinder, the cube, or the sphere. We learn the sphere. We'll do the time channels. We'll look at the embellishments. We'll get different embellishments of it. See this? And then we'll just work our way through the chapters. And, of course, I put some great pictures of students doing that. All right, so we're going to work on, let's work on that sphere. Here we go. Let me take a look at the comments page real quick, see if I'm missing I know I'm missing comments. Boy, I have got to get new glasses. Jeffrey, hello, Jeffrey. Hello, Sean. Hello, Mike. That's all right. Your spheres or balls can look like eggs, no problem. All right, so let's get going. We're gonna draw right here, and I'm gonna start. I'll put a dot right here. That's where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna zoom this in, and I'm gonna start with a fairly big sphere. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna block this in, and I don't know if I'll practice a time level. I might practice a time level. One of you artists posted your drawing in the Facebook Live comment section from yesterday, and I thought it was really good. In fact, I'll show it to you. It's really, really cool. They did while I'm doing that, I'm going to put another sphere, but I'll put this one smaller and a little bit lower. Okay? I'm going to do a little group of spheres here, and then let me show you what one of you did, and I'll even give you your name. It was really clever. It was really cool. Go to Facebook. Go to my Facebook page and go to, I believe it was in, I have two different Facebook pages. I have the business and the personal. So this is one of my Facebook pages. This is not the one that I use most. I use this one most. And then there's one right here. This is the one that I use most. I hope you guys follow. Whoops. Let me see here. Go here. Oh. Here. No, why isn't? There we go. This is the one I use most. Okay, so I hope you follow this one. I hope you comment on this one. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you follow and like my Instagram and my X. I really appreciate it. My goal, 2024, is 1 million subscribers, followers, and participants in these lives. 1 million. We're going to get hundreds of thousands of folks drawing. All right, so here's our web of 114, episode 114. That was the live, and I'm looking at the comments. And oh wait, that's today's live. That's our live right now. Let me look at yesterday's live. Oh, wow, already. So we have, between YouTube and the two Facebooks and Instagram, we have over 500 participants in 24 hours. That's so great. I love it. Let me look at the comments. I want to show you. Here it is. Jason Schiller. He did this great drawing. Look at that. That's from yesterday's live. Okay, isn't that great? You guys, you comment. You put your drawing in the comment page, would you? You guys put your drawing so I can show it. That's Jason. Nice job, Jason. That was from day 1, lesson 1, week 1. So I'm going to do something very similar. I'm going to put another one, but this one will be behind. And I'm going to line these up. I'm going to put another one back here. See that? They're going to get a little bit smaller. Then over here, I'll put one of these. Hey! There's my nephew outside. I just yelled. Sorry, I yelled in the microphone. Hi, this is so fun being in California with my family. So I'm going to put a couple of these spheres here. Maybe I'll put one by itself over here. I'll put one by itself over here. And then maybe a couple little ones down here. Okay, little couple down here. All right. So I just put them around. I'm going to overlap some of these. So now this sphere will be the nearest one. So I'll draw that one. And I know that these ones are going to be right on the ground. Maybe I'll put one overlapping behind it. I'll put the shadows in just a second, okay? All right, thumbs up. If you're with me, give me a 5. If you're 1 through 5. 5 is great, and 1 is help. All right. This is so great. I'm seeing your responses. It looks like we have, looks like we have between YouTube and Facebook about a dozen of you guys. Good job. I'm glad you're drawing with me. All right. If you're drawing with me, give me a 1 through 5. Hey, Lisa Mills. All right. I'm glad you're drawing. And also, let me know what country and state you're from. Look at that. I'm going to erase this. I know these are going to be in front. All right. This is our first chapter of the You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book. We're going to go through all 12 chapters over the next 12 weeks. We'll go through one chapter a week. Yesterday, we did this. for episode 113. We practiced the sphere with a horizon shading. Then we practiced see if we can do it in 15 seconds. So we got that in the level 1. The there's got to be probably an easier way for me to name it. The White Pencil Club level 1. That's what that is. And then there's level 2, level 3, all the way up to level 8. You get the idea though, right? If you get the idea, give me a thumbs up. Is having accountability, skill level achievements, accountability for you to practice, rehearse those lines, practice, 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 build your confidence, build your instinct, and build your confidence, and build your skill. Instinct, confidence. What else am I? What there's 3, there's 4. Enthusiasm. So you practice more, build your confidence, build your skill. There was one more. I have a little brain hiccup here. All right. And then, so erase, clean up, clean up, clean up. Clean up, clean up, clean up. All right. Do you love it? Hey, Kentucky. So this is week 1. Okay. This is chapter 1. And you can draw in 30 seconds, okay? You can draw in 30 seconds. Bam. Okay. Week 1, chapter 1. This is awesome. All right. So then, we're going to put our light. I'm going to identify the light source. The light's coming from over here. Light's over here. Light's coming from this direction here. I have to lean in to see it. Jonathan Shannon says, congrats on the documentary. Can't wait to see it. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. He's referring to the documentary called The Secret Cities of Mark Kistler. An Oscar nomination contender. We're contending. We just might make it to the short list of nominations for an Oscar for Best Documentary. I won Best Documentary at San Diego Comic-Con. Go to my website if you want to see the trailer, and go to my website. You can pre-order it right now, your DVD of the movie. Of course, I'm going to say it's a wonderful movie. It's all about me. But go to markkistler.com. You'll see that image. You can see the trailer. You can read a wonderful review. You can watch. You can listen to a really neat 5-minute piece on National Public Radio, All Things Considered. It was such a fun. The L.A. Johnson, who created the reporter who did the story, was able to distill a 2.5-hour Zoom interview down to a really fun 5-minute feature. It was really cool. All right. Thank you, Jonathan, for your kind comments about that. The sun's up there, sun's coming down. I'm going to put another one here. So I think that's enough spheres for our collection here. Now, let's put the shading. Let's start with the cast shadows. The sun's up here. So I'm going to put a shadow. Let's put these little cast shadows. Again, this is inspired by, is that Jason Schiller? No, that was Jonathan Shannon is on the text box. This is Jason Schiller, who did that drawing that inspired today's lesson. So I hope you guys, if you're drawing with me, put it in the text box of the Facebook page. That's after you go and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you for helping me reach my goal. 1 million subscribers and participants in my lives in 2024. I'm a big believer in sharing your dreams, sharing your passion with people. People love to lift up. People love to lift up a dreamer. People love to support. All my whole life, I've discovered that people love to lift up someone and help someone with a specific goal, specific target, passion, a specific mission. All my life, I've had people helping me reach my dream of teaching millions how to draw. And the movie is a good story about that, how many people were involved in helping me fulfill my dream. Okay, put the shadow down here. I'm going to start with the shadow, then I'll put shading, okay? So we're using several of the words here. There's 12 Renaissance words of drawing. Let me see if I have that list. This is in the book too. There's a 12 words. This is in that book in the back of your 30-second book. We're using a lot of these words. There's 12 words right here, okay? This is in the back of the book. You can use that. And the words we're using today is shadow. It's overlapping. We're using size. However, placement has more power than size, because this sphere right here is smaller than this sphere. Usually larger is closer. Right? However, unless it's positioned lower on the paper. See, this one looks closer than that one, even though that one's bigger because it's lower. So we put the shadows first. Mike Ingram, thank you for putting the link in the text box. Thank you there, Mike Ingram. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mike. There's the link right there so everybody can see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's the link. Go to my website and you can pre-order it from your DVD or Blu-ray from Amazon. Yay! All right, so the sun's above. Identify where your light's coming from and shade opposite, okay? This is fun. This is week 1, chapter 1 of our process, right? Day 2 of 365. Day 2. This is blended shading. See this? Blended shading. I've never done this. I've always teased about doing this on my lives. Oh, you know what? One of these days we're gonna go through the book page by page, and we'll spend months doing it. That's what we're gonna do. 1 week, 1 chapter. This chapter is all about spheres. Next week it'll be about, I believe, chapter 2. What's chapter 2? Let's see. Chapter 2. Let's see here. So this week it's about spheres, right? This is this week, right? So tomorrow we'll draw more of these I think tomorrow we'll do and then one of the days we'll do the eagle owl, and then one of the days this week we'll draw the shark and the octopus. Lots of fun stuff, and all kinds of elephant watcher. Now, so week 2 we'll be drawing the box, okay? Week 2 we'll be drawing the cube, and here's the time levels variation for the cube. Okay, does that make sense? See that? That's and then look at the embellishments for week 2. Look at the variety. See that? We'll be doing these. Okay, we'll be drawing. Look at these different embellishments of the cube. Isn't that fun? That fun? See that? Now, awesome. Now, Mike is mentioning that we're thinking about doing a special Q&A live stream of questions and answers. Mike has a wonderful idea. I'm going to defer to his judgment, Mr. Director. He wants to do a special Q&A live. That would be fun. I'm game for it. If you guys want to have just a question and answer session with me, that'd be great. I know that I miss a lot of your questions in the text box because I'm concentrating on the lesson and drawing. That's what's so fun about the Draw 3D membership, you guys. When I do my Turbo Tuesday live Zooms and the 400 lessons that are on Draw 3D, I'm going to put the text on Draw 3D here. My cursor's broken, so I have to. Oh, here. I want to get the 30-day. That's the book I want you guys to get. Get that book. But definitely get the 30-second book, okay? And then let me get, I got to put the draw3d.com. Hold on here. I have to use a pen to change. There we go. There it is, 75% off, you guys. It's a wonderful membership. Usually it's $200 a year. If you get this membership, it's for 400 lessons. And the point I was trying to make is on these lessons, on these 400, and on Turbo Tuesday, I'm able to just really, really, really focus on the drawing and not talk a lot, which thank you for your patience. I talk a lot about my books and my school assemblies and my memberships and all of my projects and the movie and blah, blah, blah on these lives. Thank you for letting me promote my activities. But on the in the membership with draw3d.com, I think you'll see that I really focus on the lessons. 400 tutorials. I add more all the time. And also my exclusive Turbo Tuesdays. I'm going to take that off to get back into the lesson. The membership usually is $200 a year. With that code, it's $49 for a year, and it's in perpetuity of your membership. If you're a member for 5 years, every year will be the $49. Okay, it doesn't go back to $199. You keep that price for as long as you are a member. So thank you for your membership. I just love it. It helps support all of our efforts. So thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Um, there is Mike Ingram. Thank you for your comment of the Turbo 2. Tonight, if you are a Draw 3D family member, log in tonight, 6:30 Central, 4:30 Pacific, 5:30 Mountain, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. Okay? And then I'll put that horizon back here. I love a horizon to give us that look. Isn't that fun? So that was all because of Jason's drawing that he posted. Oh, see this? That's my version of it. Isn't that fun? And if you want to, you can add more extras. I'm gonna maybe I'll put a hole. See that? Maybe I'll put a hole here. The hole's on the top, so top left, right. So I'll put a thickness the top right, and maybe I'll put a little dweller living inside there. I always love adding bonuses and details. Isn't that great? I had the most wonderful 2.5-hour visit at lunch. We went and sat at lunch, and I'm hard of hearing. I'm very severely hearing impaired, and so it's really hard for me to hear my parents. And so on this visit, instead of sitting far apart, in a living room or outside in the patio, we're at a restaurant. So we're sitting at a table, and we sat really close together, and I could hear him. I can hear him so well. It was so wonderful. And so I had the most wonderful conversation with my parents. And here, it's been years since I've been able to have such a nice conversation. So I'll put some holes in different positions. See this? I'll put the hole there, a hole here. This hole's in a different position, a little bit over on the top. On this hole, I'll put this hole down here. I'll put this hole over here. See that? I'm gonna see that. I'm putting different holes in here. Isn't this fun? Hey, Dar on Facebook, how are you doing? Hello, Dar on Facebook. What time is it here? Okay, so I have 38 minutes until we're gonna switch gears and go on to the Turbo Tuesdays live. I hope you're enjoying this lesson. This is day 2 of our 365-day challenge. Who's in on the challenge? Who wants to draw 365 days, one drawing a day for 365 days? If so, say I do, or give me some indication you're in, you're game, you're ready, you're game for the challenge. Let me know. If you're watching the recording, I want you to respond anyways, even if it's a recording. In the text box, I still read all the text, even if this is the recording, even if you're watching this 12 hours after I post it. Send me comments in the chat box that you're watching it, what country you're from, what city you're from. Okay? Make sure you order that book right there if you want to get one of my books. Get the You Can Draw in 30 Days. And, of course, You Can Draw. This is on Amazon. You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. You can order them all from my website. It's just I can't match Amazon's price. They're more expensive on my website. But I do autograph them. Yay! You get an autograph version. All right. I had some interest and inquiries in my school assemblies. My goal this year is 100 school visits all over the United States. I'd love to visit your school, your kid's school, your grandkids' school, your friends' children's school. If you go to my website, markkistler.com, I have a 10-minute information video about my school assemblies. I think you'll like it. Of course, I produced it, so I'm going to say I think you'll like it. I hope you do. Let me see here. Douglas on Facebook. Thank you for the. Oh, what a nice comment, and he remembers me from his childhood. Thank you, Douglas. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Douglas, be sure to check out that movie. This movie, Douglas. I think you'll get a kick out of it if you remembered me from childhood. Go to my website, marcus.com. Click that image, and you can watch the trailer for the movie. You can pre-order the DVD or the Blu-ray. It's it was such a fun project that Jason Brown and the team, the director Jason Brown, and the team that interviewed old viewers, old students of mine from NASA, from Marvel Comics, from Disney, old cast members of the show, Zebtron, the robot, Cindy. Cindy Kahn. I remember her name, Cindy Kahn, but she's Cindy Ernstein now. She was a 13-year-old on the show. She's a grandparent now, 40 years later. But she was one of the cast members. She was in charge of the Secret City Club, and so she was on the movie. It's really wonderful. Well, guys, there you go. There it is. I'm going to sign it. I hope you enjoyed it. Mark Kistler, and this is Mark Kistler Live. Put the date. This is the 2nd, right? Make sure I get it right. I'm sure January 2nd. January 2nd, 2023. All right. I'm going to write here, day 2. Day 2 of 365. Now, since we do have a few minutes left, let's go ahead. Let's try something here. We have a few minutes left, so I'm gonna. You guys want to try? You want to try the 3-minute this one, or you want to try the 30-second 3 spheres? Let's see here. Which one do you want to try? You want to try that? Let's try the white pencil skill level. Okay, the next one's a yellow pencil skill. The next one after that's the brown pencil skill level. And level 2 here. See, each level. Isn't that fun? 3 balls, 30 seconds. You want to try that one? Let's do it. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw right down here. Let me pull this out so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to draw a box here. I'm going to give myself 2 chances. All right, 2 chances. There's 2 squares. See that? You can be using. So let's try it. 3 spheres in 30 seconds. All right, so let me go up here, and I'm gonna get my phone. 1 second here. All right, let's go to the stopwatch. Okay, I'm gonna reset it. This would be a bad time to get a text. All right, I'm going to put I got to get that book off there. 1 second. I got my cursor's broken. Mike Ingram, you got to help me with that. Hey, come on in. Okay, you guys get a meet. Come on. Okay, here's Clay. Clay, how's it going, man? Here, you want to pop in and say hi to everybody? Here, come here, give me a hug. This is my beautiful nephew. Oh, watch out! You're sitting on my artwork. Wait, I'll move it. Okay, sit down. That's awesome. This is Clay. He's so sweet. This is Clay. Wait, can you see? Yeah. I can't see. Clay. I held him when he was 2 weeks old. So look how handsome he is. Look at that. He's all grown up. What are you, 20 now?
Yes.
20 years old. Hi, having a good day?
Yes.
He got his hair cut. I didn't recognize him. He was at the house inside. 4 of his friends sitting around 10 o'clock at night, being 20-year-olds. And I was saying something. I said, where's Clay? He was right there.
I never get like a fade.
Isn't that funny?
Military type cut. But
here, say hi.
You
They can't hear you. Just say hi. Say hi.
Hello.
See, can you? Oh, you gotta look here.
Yeah.
There he is. This Clay. All right. Okay, we're gonna do a time level. This is so cool that you popped in like that. A lot of times, my son will pop in, Mario, They'll pop in and do cameos. All right, so we're gonna. So what we're trying to do is we're gonna do. Ready? I'm gonna do a timer. I'm gonna put the timer here. And Starship said, "Holy blank!" Just because I'm G-rated for the kids. Just found you via 21. Yeah, 21 draw, you guys. That's a wonderful program. I've done some great lessons. I'm very proud of. I did 2 seasons so far with 21draw.com. You guys got to check it out. It's really cool. Well, thank you. All right, you're 50 years old now. All right, Clay, you ready? Clay's here. You're being patient. He's sticking with us here. You know what I'll do? I want to take that book off. You probably can help me fix my cursor. I don't know how to take. I have to use my pen. See this? I can't. All right, 1 second here. I'm trying to take the book off. There. All right. See, I'm just using the back of this pen because my cursor, I don't know what's wrong. All right, so ready? So here we go, guys. You guys ready? Here we go. Ready and go. 30 seconds to draw 3 spheres. 1, 2, 3. Light direction, shadow. There's a reason why we have it timed, you guys, is to build confidence, skill, and instinct. Remember that. Okay, shade the side. You can do it. Shade the side, opposite. Shade the side down here. Shade the side, shade the side. And that's it. So let me see. I made it 28 seconds. All right, 28 seconds. Do it again. Let's see if I can repeat it. I want you to practice. All right, so this time, do a circle, a sphere. Mark up, it's going to go a little higher. Now, if you remember the 3 reasons, why are we, draw the direction, why do we have a time limit on drawing? Why? Somebody tell me. And put it in the text box. Why? And I'm so excited to have Clay here, my wonderful, awesome nephew out there. And there it is. Okay. Oh. Ha! That one I missed. I made that one and I missed that one. All right. Hey, look at it. Everybody's saying hi, Clay. All right. So you guys, once you make it, order your book online. Get that book. Turn to page 30 and mark off level 2 once you do it, okay? Well, guys, thank you. Lean back in here. So we're going to sign off. There's my awesome nephew. It's just so great. I don't get to see him but once or twice a year, so this is a real treat. All right. Thank you for drawing with me. Stay creative, stay clever, stay joyful. Be nice to each other out there. Brush your teeth every night. Wear your seatbelt. That's what I tell them all the time. And I'll see you guys on the next lesson, day 3, tomorrow. Fist bump. Bye, everybody.